I don't honestly remember the combat being this hard. Yeah, I just don't remember the combat being this challenging. I'm like shocked. Anyways, let's see. Here we go. This is round 32.7. How many do we have this time? Oh my goodness, this is just as bad. I can't win against that many. Okay. Welcome back to Wizardry 7, Crusaders of the Dark Savant. We've arrived in Munkharama, and we're gonna go explore the city a bit. So, see what there is to see. Aha. Off camera, I went back and explored all of the area on the rural road to Munkharama. Explored the forests, and I explored basically around the river. Got in some fights, got a little bit of levels up. You'll see I have reorganized the party somewhat here. Doghor, I went back to New City and I got him a claymore, I think, his sword. And Arwen, I have got, I moved her up. I was actually looking at her stats. She's reasonably tough. And I've moved her up to a combat position. Just because I think she's tough enough to be up there. Kato, I moved him back, gave him a spear of sorts. Anyway, so a little bit of changes in the party. Just wanted to shake things up, get characters training some other skills. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Aha. Well. Alright, what's in this gazebo?
Upon a pedestal of rock, there is a golden urn, its base embedded within the rock itself. The urn is decorated with many designs and strange symbols, and several similar runes have been engraved in the rock around it.
Okay. It's interesting. Anything in there? No? Sure, there are some encounters here somewhere. Actually, you know what? I turned off music off the camera just because I was watching a YouTube video.
A waft of bittersweet smoke lazily drifts from out of the window. After sniffing for a moment, you begin feeling a bit plucky.
Alright, there's some sort of fumes coming out of that window. A little bit of smoke.
Upon a pedestal of rock, there is a cuprum urn, its base embedded within the rock itself. The urn is decorated with many designs and strange symbols, and several similar runes have been engraved in the rock around it.
Okay, I'm briefly going to go explore this entire courtyard area, and I'll be back in a few minutes. You'll probably just like a second for you. Okay, so I've explored most of the courtyard so far. Haven't checked in any of these doors, like this one here. We'll go look at that in a moment. I was kind of trying to see if the party could get out to the platform out there. And you know what? I can't. I can do, let's see, I'll show you. If I jump into water, I can get a little ways in, but if I take another step, my party is just going to drown. They don't have enough stamina to be able to take a second tile of swimming yet. So I'm going to actually have to like level that up. And so if we go look at the character here, see, she has swimming up at level 15. And yeah, it's just not high enough to let me do 2 tiles of swimming yet. Okay. And I bet, though, that if we go check... Yeah, level 16 now. So it is leveling up. Okay, I'm briefly going to sleep here. And I'm going to go... Oh, there's the nice music. I am going to go check out all of these entrances. And if there's anything interesting in them, I'll bring it right back. Hey, look at this. We get a level up from that little fight. Okay, speed to 18. Anything else? Oh, vitality, that's great. Hope for a point in strength. Personality, less great. Dexterity, I'll take that one too. All right, I really want strength. I really want strength on this character. Okay. So, we're just going to put this into pole and staff. May as well get that training. And we'll put these points into oratory. There is no real point in throwing it into the swimming for her. It won't matter. I have to get all the characters trained up simultaneously. Okay, and 9 points of this. Everything is going into thaumaturgy. And what are we going to get for a spell? Okay, fire shield, not all that important here. Ooh, I like this one, crush. Well, this is a paralysis spell. That's pretty good. I like that one. We're going to go with crush, though. This is a massive single target spell. Okay, very good. We'll actually save right here. Okay, let's see what's in this room. Oh, nothing. I thought I'd get into a fight.
Attached to the door is half a brass goblet, capping a small slot in the door latch.
Okay, there's a goblet. It's locked. Oh, right, I was going to show you this. Actually got to go back. Okay, so this here is the entrance to the city. And to our left is the door that we came in. Obviously on the map you can see I've done a good deal of exploration, but there is a puzzle here. Now this puzzle, I did not solve the riddle to this as a young person. I actually called into the Surtech helpline. The helpline's perhaps the wrong word. They had a tip line where if you were stuck on a puzzle, you could call in and get a tip. And I actually called in, and somebody answered the phone and they gave me the clue to this thing here. And I think they actually just gave me the answer to it. Which in retrospectively was kind of a weird thing to do, but it is cool that they had like a tip line where you could call in and get answers to questions about the game. Anyways, let's go see what they have to say.
A deep open well descends into darkness, and encircling it is an inscription.
I know 1,000 faces and count the tallied heads, feasting bright upon the eyes of the many who have died, wielding well a mighty power, who hath but humble stature, masses fall upon their knees to scarce behold my only side.
What do you shout into the well?
This is like one of another spoiler sections. Unfortunately, I can't unknow the answer to the riddle. So the question is, what is it? Right? Anyways, and the answer is coins.
Rising up from the depths of the murky well, a tin plate bearing 4 coins floats to the surface, hovering there. Do you take the coins? Removing the coins from the plate, the tin quickly falls back into the well.
Alright. So that is a riddle. And, I can't unfortunately unknow the answer to that riddle. It's one of those things I didn't know as a young person, that I'd be spoiling content for myself. And the satisfaction of actually getting it myself. Anyways, I'm going to save the game one more time. Let's go step onto the water tile. Oof, Kato. Is he overburdened? No, not at all. He's taking a lot of stamina hit for that. So I'm going to open another one of these doors here. Now, there's an engagement here. Let's see what we get. Moths. Oh, glow mothras. This is like glow moths plus. Okay, so I am going to cast... Oh, this is a spell that I taught myself off of camera. Did a little bit of leveling up and got this cool new spell called Conjuration. I'll cast I guess level 4. This will help. Crone, just go do your thing. Kato, do your thing. Fila, I would like you to cast... I actually want you to cast Missile Shield, okay? That's because these enemies, they do a thing called, they spit out a web, and we need to deflect that if we can. And I am going to help here. This is another thing. We got a fire spell for our alchemist, which is fantastic. I'm not going to use that in this instance, so we're going to cast Whipping Rocks. Okay, let's start this off. There's the webbing. Alright, so she got the missile shield up. It doesn't help with characters falling asleep. It will help with other bad stuff happening. Okay, so the projectiles where the webbing will get cast, but be a lot less likely. Okay, wait, go. Oh! No, I misclicked. Okay, here we go again. What do you think we got this time? Aha, birds this time. 5 blackbirds. Let's hope they are deal-withable. I'm just going to try fighting them for starters.
Attached to the door is half a brass goblet, cupping a small slot in the door latch.
Okay, we've got another door here, and if I am correct, we can go and use the coin that we got from the well. Which one is it here? Well coins.
You drop a coin into the half goblet.
Hey, there we go. So I'm going to save. Briefly going to sleep just to get that paralysis to go away. Okay, it's gone. Now, one thing that I want to be careful of is actually sleeping, because I want to get... Oh, what's this? A lever. Wonder what that opened. Don't actually know. We'll go to this side.
Attached to the door is half a brass goblet, cupping a small slot in the door latch.
Alright, we're going to do the same thing.
You drop a coin into the half goblet.
Okay. Alright, we got some rooms.
Within an open alcove in the wall rests a chalice, carved of stone, securely fastened to an iron mantle.
Aha, okay. I'm not going to do this one just yet. I know this puzzle. This is a... Yeah, I know the puzzle here. We're going to get to it. We'll go do it later. Okay. We're not just there yet. Right. That was easy, like I said. Okay, now if I go all the way around and I get to this door here,
Attached to the door is half a brass goblet, cupping a small slot in the door latch.
uh-huh. Okay, we got to do the coin thing again.
You drop a coin into the half goblet.
Okay. Nothing here yet. Right. Okay, we gotta go into this one first, I think. Alright, what do we get this time? More birds. Right, that was another easy one. Okay.
Attached to the door is half a brass goblet, cupping a small slot in the door latch.
Okay, so last goblet coin thing.
You drop a coin into the half goblet.
All right. Aha. Lever. Is it a lever or a lever? I don't really know. Okay, so here is the thing we're going to try to do. We're going to go explore the rest of Munkharama. Okay, we do that through that door, and we can do a little bit of light wandering around. There's going to be an encounter here. Just watch. Aha! Do I know my tiles or what? Okay, this is another rough one. A lot of really strong magic users. Truthfully, I don't have much that can fight the magic users. There's spells that I can put up that would like resist magic for me, but I don't have them yet. So we just kind of get ourselves beaten up. So let's just hope we can get these guys. Otherwise, I'll need to reload. That was good. Nope. Wow, that's a lot of magic. Alright, I gotta say, let's give this fight one more shot here. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh my goodness. Wish me luck, friends. At least the ninjas, I don't think, do a ton of magic, so we can kill the warders, maybe. Maybe we will be okay. Okay, let's see if this will help. Oh my goodness. It's not lethal. Boy, they cast a lot of magic. I don't remember the ninjas casting magic before. Yeah. They're just so fast. Yeah. I don't honestly remember the combat being this hard. Yeah, I just don't remember the combat being this challenging. I'm like shocked. Anyways, let's see. Here we go. This is round 32.7. How many do we have this time? Oh my goodness, this is just as bad. I can't win against that many. Okay. We're gonna RNG roll it low. Okay, well, we lost this one too. So there is a spell that our mage character will learn in a few levels, not just yet, but a few levels, called Nuclear Blast or something like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Nuclear Blast. And Nuclear Blast is an AoE to all members of all groups on the battlefield. And man, that's brutal. Okay. All right, let's try this one. All right, maybe this is winnable. Okay, maybe we can do this. There's four. The top four are gonna be Mad Warders. Let's incapacitate them, okay? Arwen, get this conjuration thing going right away. Macron, fight him. Kato, fight him. Fila, throw a fireball, max damage fireball. Actually, we're gonna back up. No. Sorry, never mind. You can keep going. Kato, fight him. Fila, max damage fireball. Alcon, max damage firebomb that you can do. Let's try that. Okay. Ay. Every single party member blinded. I've got to get that magic screen on. Yeah, they take, I think, double damage while being blinded. Okay. Okay. I think we're onto something here. Okay. Alright, the party's entirely blinded, but we can do some magic stuff here. Okay, first thing. Well, yeah, so I'm going to cast some magic here, because the magic is more reliable to hit. Okay, this character didn't get her conjuration spell off, maybe she can this time. Okay, Macron, you're terrible magic, whatever. Kato, just get in there and start fighting. Vila, let's put them to sleep. Alcon. Maybe we can get you to, do the confusion thing. Yeah. Okay, let's see how this goes. The party isn't dead, and the Dark Forest monks are definitely fightable. They're just tough. Yeah, we're just gonna miss. There's nothing I can do about that. Okay, alright, so we have an ally this time. Our conjuration worked. Okay, let's try this. Arwen, I need you to heal up. Macron there. He's in rough shape. You can dodge, buddy. Kato. You can fight, I guess. Hila. What we can do with you? Cast Ice Ball, I guess. Sure, whatever, dude. Okay, and Whipping Rocks, let's just go all out with those. Okay, maybe we'll make some progress. Hopefully we don't die here. Okay. We actually landed a hit, but didn't penetrate. No, don't kill him, Oh. Come on, we gotta get a heal off of Macron. Okay. Alright, so they've got a poison gas. Alrighty, Arwen. Aha. What do we got from you? Not much left. Lightning, sure. Crone, fight him. Kato, fight him. Fila, let's get this ice ball. Alcon. Confusion, max damage, confusion spell. Let's see how we do. Come on, I believe in you guys. Went for the dragon. Okay. Hey, we're doing good. We got one of them insane. Okay. 2 left. Let's do some casual fighting. Okay, and then Fila, do we have anything? Yes, Crush. We're going to cast Crush at level 2. Alcon, you are going to cast Acid Splash at level 5. Okay, let's see how this goes. I think that we can do this now. One of them is insane. Crush, come on. Oh, it didn't work. Darn. Okay, the dragon's doing the trick. Resisted the acid. Oh, but died to the poison from the dragon. Well done, dragon. Oof, 10,000 experience points. My goodness. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. What a lot of attempts. right, we get a level. Lord level. Okay. Oh, this is a great level. 8 hit points. Nicely done, Lordy. Dogor McDoggerson. Okay, what do we want to train next? Let's put something into axe. Let's axe him a question. Okay, oratory? Yes. Uh-huh. Everything in the theology. Let's get that trained. New Lord spell. Okay, not a lot. There's nothing really to pick from. Slow. Okay, let's learn slow. Hey there, it's behind the scenes editing guy reporting in here, and I want to just talk a little bit about this video so far. So we've just come away from a massive battle, took many hours of, well, maybe not hours of attempts, but many dozens of attempts to win. I do want to actually make some progress, though, towards the quest of exploring the city. And to do so, I'm going to cut a little bit of the exploration of this city out of the video. So we are going to pick up again here in a moment where I have found my way to the center of the big courtyard that we started the video in, and we're going to find a statue, and nearby we're going to find some rocks in the water. Okay, and we're going to use those rocks as a magic password or magic key to get into the underground temple of Munkharama. Okay, let's get to it. Hey, so off camera, I dug my way out of that pit that we fell into, well, for a few minutes ago for you. A little while ago for me. Anyways, and I started just kind of wandering around, doing a little bit of exploration off camera. And yeah, I decided that what I would do is I would make sure that the characters could swim across the water. All right, so here we are. We have gotten all the way to the center of, I guess it's not a rotunda, but it's a, I don't know, it's the center of this plaza, okay? And if we look around here, we've got a statue. And before I get too much further in, I thought I'd step into the statue space and we'll see what it has to say about it. Okay, let's see what it's got to say.
Standing at the statue, it appears more jovial than before. The stone looks fresh, as if it were carved only yesterday, although a thick layer of rust around its base suggests it has been here a long time. Gazing up into the face of the majestic figure, you detect a faint smile, and its eyes seem to almost twinkle.
Huh. This is awfully similar to the statue in New City, you know, in the plaza for the monks there. Huh, interesting. And, you know, when we were there, we had to search, so let's do that again.
Scraping off the thick rust, you unearth a metal plate at the foot of the statue, engraved as follows: Builder of the Temple.
Okay, it says Builder of the Temple. Well, you know what? We also got something from that other statue. There was like a cavity in the base of the statue, and when we opened it up, we found that there was a moonstone. Whatever a moonstone is, nobody knows.
You hold the opaque stone up to the statue, but nothing happens.
Okay. So the moonstone does something, and I hold it up to the statue here, but we don't know what it does. All right. Well, let's look around. Okay. You know, I haven't been in this space here. I'm going to save the game briefly because I'm going to jump into some water. All right. Well, nothing there. How about over here? Maybe if we search here, something tells me maybe searching here is a good idea.
Diving underwater, you find a jewel coin hewn of solid ruby, upon a surface of which is carved the picture of a mystical urn.
Hey, okay, so we get a ruby coin. I found it in the water. I totally didn't know to search for that. There's a complete mystery as to how that... how I knew to look for that thing. Okay, so I'm going to climb out of the water. I'm going to have to rest briefly. I'm going to cut for this. Okay, I'm back from my snooze. Snoozed for most of the day, actually. Swimming in those water tiles, that was very challenging. Very briefly here, just wanted to show you where we're at for our skills. Swimming at level 22 right now. Basically, every water tile, it goes up 1. So I've swam a total of 22 tiles. Done a little bit of sleeping to compensate for that. Anyways. Yeah, so if I actually go and step into these water tiles around the edge, I search.
Diving underwater, you find a jewel coin hewn of solid diamond, upon a surface of which is carved the likeness of a bearded and twinkling, disturbingly familiar face. Diving underwater, you find a jewel coin hewn of solid emerald, upon a surface of which is carved the symbol of a holy temple. Diving underwater, you find a jewel coin hewn of solid amber, upon a surface of which is carved an image of the shining sun.
And I should be able to cross the water here. Yeah, very good. All right. All right, so let's see what we've got here. We have a bunch of these gazebos that we have to investigate. Let's see, I've got all the coins on me, and what we're going to do is we're going to match them up by color. So, you know what, before we jump into that, I'm going to just rest up very briefly. Okie dokie, I have restified. Let's save that up. I really wish there was a keystroke in this game to allow me to rest. Anyways, here we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump in here, and we're going to see what color.
Upon a pedestal of rock, there is a silver urn, its base embedded within the rock itself. The urn is decorated with many designs and strange symbols, and several similar runes have been engraved in the rock around it.
Yeah, we want to see what color it is. Okay, so that one's silver. So let's take a look at our coin inventory. All right, so silver. What do you guys think? Well, amber, certainly not. Ruby, not. Diamond, it could be diamond. Let's do it. Whatever, let's throw the diamond one in there.
You drop the jewel into the urn and watch as it magically disappears.
Okay. Head back over here. Let's see what this one is.
Upon a pedestal of rock, there is a cuprum urn, its base embedded within the rock itself. The urn is decorated with many designs and strange symbols, and several similar runes have been engraved in the rock around it.
Alright, so that one said cuprum. Well, nope, too far. Cuprum, of course, is copper. So we got an amber coin and a ruby coin and an emerald coin. Well, let's go check the others. It's probably going to be amber because it's the same color as amber. I feel like that's pretty likely, but let's just double check. Okay, this one.
Upon a pedestal of rock, there is a golden urn, its base embedded within the rock itself. The urn is decorated with many designs and strange symbols, and several similar runes have been engraved in the rock around it.
Okay, so this one here, what do we think? Amber, ruby, emerald. So this one's a golden urn. Okay, I'm gonna put the golden in with the amber, okay?
You drop the jewel into the urn and watch as it magically disappears.
Okay, like it'll work or it won't, right? I'm not particularly worried. Okay, and this one is Viridian, if I recall correctly.
Upon a pedestal of rock, there is a Viridian urn, its base embedded within the rock itself. The urn is decorated with many designs and strange symbols, and several similar runes have been engraved in the rock around it.
Now, I don't personally know what Viridian is, other than like the French word for like green is like vert, or I'm assuming it's like some Latin descended like word for green. So I'm going to throw the emerald one in here. Okay.
You drop the jewel into the urn and watch as it magically disappears.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Really doesn't give you a lot to visualize with that, does it? Okay, so which one do I have left? I got the ruby coin. And which one?
Upon a pedestal of rock, there is a golden urn, its base embedded within the rock itself. The urn is decorated with many designs and strange symbols, and several similar runes have been engraved in the rock around it.
Okay, yeah. All right, so I'm looking for the cuprum one. I don't know. Let's just try it.
Upon a pedestal of rock, there is a cuprum urn, its base embedded within the rock itself. The urn is decorated with many designs and strange symbols, and several similar runes have been engraved in the rock around it.
Okay. Let's throw the cuprum coin in right here.
You drop the jewel into the urn and watch as it magically disappears.
Alright. And then, alright. Now, fair warning, if this works, we are going to end up in a dungeon. Okay? It is, well, it's the major dungeon of the area. There is a way out of it, but yeah, we have to do a little bit of fighting. So we might be a little bit underskilled. Maybe, maybe a bit underskilled. Anyways, let's just jump in, swim across the water. Okay, now this is another one of the puzzles. Okay, we're definitely saving. Actually, I'm not going to save.
Standing at the statue, it appears more jovial than before. The stone looks fresh, as if it were carved only yesterday, although a thick layer of rust around its base suggests it has been here a long time. Gazing up into the face of the majestic figure, you detect a faint smile, and its eyes seem to almost twinkle.
Alright, and the reason I'm not going to save is if it doesn't work, I'm just going to reload the game because I don't want to just go through the process of like sleeping and resting and going back and forth. So I will try to figure out the puzzle without that. But anyway, so let's go to Cato because I think he has a moonstone. The moonstone is the object that we found at the other statue in New City. Let's just see if this works.
You hold the opaque stone up to the statue. The stone begins to shimmer. The eyes of the statue start to glow, and then there is a radiant flash of white light. You find yourself standing within a large, grimy chamber. A cool, steady breeze seems to provide a supply of fresh air throughout the area, although no visible source of the pleasant wind is apparent. You can see no sign that would indicate the presence of lurking inhabitants, although this does not rule out the possibility.
Hey, we are in a dungeon. Okay, I am going to save the game right here. This is going to be where we're going to spend a few days. Yeah. Okay, so I need... Oh, well, here's our first fight. I was going to go rest up. Okay, so we got 3 spectral ravens and 4 blackbirds. I'm going to assume that both of these are spectral. That means that they are undead birds. Okay, they're kind of like ghost birds, if that makes sense. Dogor has a dispel undead spell, which we'll throw at them. Arwen, you don't have that, but you do have conjuration. Let's cast that. Okay, everybody else just fight. Cato. Yeah, fight if you can, Cato. Fila, do the same thing. We'll do a crushing spell. Now, here's the deal. These are a very special type of enemy that have a power called Blink. And what that does is it teleports the enemy briefly out of existence, or phases it out of existence. Okay, it's kind of like an ethereal thing that some of the undead monsters are able to use. And while they are blinked out, you can't damage them. Okay, they can't do anything to you while they're blinked out, but you can't damage them. So if they are phased out. Any area of effect spells, well, they just won't hit anything. But what you can do is you can throw a targeted spell, a single targeted spell, and if any of the monsters in that group are vulnerable, as in they are available, the targeted spell will try to hit them. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to throw this crush spell. Crush at level 3. Let's do that. It's a massive damage earth spell for projectiles, that is. Alcon is going to do something similar, but with acid splash all the way trained up. Okay, let's see how this goes. Yeah, it's a problem. They're spooky, so they scare our party. And the party is full of cowards, so, you know. Oh. Hey, the spell worked. That was good. Cool. All right, so there's only one spectral raven left. Dogger is going to fight it. Everybody else is just going to go fight the vampire rogues, okay? And they're going to do that with some lightning and aim. The rest of this fight should be pretty straightforward, assuming that my party doesn't actually run away or collapse out of exhaustion from all the swimming they had to do. Because swimming's kind of hard, you know? Okay, so Kato ran away. If we don't kill him before the party is... let's see if we get him. Okay, the party may just run away and we don't get any experience for the fight. Okay, I'm just going to go quickly reload. Okay, I'm going to rest up here. Okie dokie. We've made it through our snooze. Okay, let's take a little bit of an explore around here. So, do you remember earlier in the episode where I said I was going to go look for... go solve the spindle puzzle? It dawns on me that we aren't going to be able to do that for a little bit. I don't know how important it is. Might be a deal, might not. Anyways, okay. So here's what we're going to look for right now. We are going to look for the exit to the dungeon, okay? Just in case this area is a little too hard, as it is. I think we should be fine, but it might be a bit too hard. Okay, here we go. A large number of boar weevils, okay? Hey, we win. 4,000 experience for those guys. That's pretty good. I'm gonna save. All right, so I want to have a little conversation about where we are. We are basically this is the underground monastery, or we're beneath the city of Munkharama. Okay, the monks in this game are a devout people, and while I don't know the details of who their deity may be, they've been worshiping this. Well, yeah, their deity, I guess, would be Funzang, right? They have a statue of him. Anyway, so they have an underground temple that has been abandoned, or at least taken over by a faction of their race that they call the Dark Forest. And the temple, that's kind of the area that we're in right now, has been kind of corrupted by this faction, okay? Where there's disease, there's all sorts of, there's like bad behavior, you know? Think about what bad behavior would be if you were like some sort of religious-y person. Lots of that stuff goes on down here. And there is a hidden treasure somewhere down here. Okay, so that's what we're going to go try to find. All right, so that's what we're here for. So, yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to explore the area briefly around here. You can see on the map we've got one room open, but there's plenty to go through. Yeah. Right. And we're going to probably be here for a couple episodes, okay? At least a couple. Let's see what's down here. All right, it's a grate. I don't have a key for that grate yet. Okay. Let's go through this door. Aha. Okay, let's see what's in here. Okay, so, all right, we're probably not going to be able to win this engagement. We have two of the monks. When you see just two monks, it's almost always a monk ninja, and they are really super high tier, kind of, well, monk critters. Monk people. Yeah, and blind characters take double damage, so. Okay, well, we're dead. Yeah, it's actually kind of a mistake on my part. One of the skills I need to have trained the party into, I need a spell called, something or other. There's the Godzilla. Oh man, looks like the Godzilla has betrayed me, by the way. Oh well. Yeah, you can. Oh my goodness, look at the party here. So, 2 mad warders, 4 monk ninjas, 3 monk ninjas. Yeah, this is a legit fight. Unfortunately, I don't think I can handle it. I obviously can't, so that's because I'm dead. Okay. Well, we're doomed. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to wrap up this episode. This has been episode 11 of Wizardry 7. A little bit here and there, but we finally got to the underground temple of Munkharama. And I will persevere, and we will continue the adventure. Alright, see you around. Bye-bye.